What's up, everyone? This is the Judge of Lord Randy, and I know it's been a while, but I don't care. We're rolling this nice, beautiful. Yes, I'm back, guys. I know it's been at least a good couple of weeks. I'm sorry, I've been busy. I had a lot of things going on, but that is not the concern. So, yeah, and yes, we are going to maintain disguise. And if anyone hears anything in the background, don't worry about it. I have background noise cut off, so I don't know why I'm talking. But anyways, hey, how you doing? Hang on, I'm gonna give a highlight on the comment here. How you doing? I hope you're doing great. And it's also thanks to the individual in the chat that I'm in a good mood. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And quick question, guys, for those who are watching. Hold on. Where'd we go? Oh, alright. Yeah, quickly, guys. Should we go glasses or no glasses? What do you guys think? Does this look better or no? Which one? And we'll see what the comments say. Yeah, and I know I'm starting off by myself. I think Ruben is AFK for now, but I don't care. You can do whatever you want. Actually, I do care, so hold on a minute. Okay, I don't care at all that. Okay. Alrighty. So yeah, we got some news to share off. Let's share. Or I have some news to share. I don't think I have the photos on my tablet right now. No, I do not. That's you know, like, who's this in the chat? I think you're new. Let me see here. Hey, how you doing? Kind of hard to tell. Are you new? Have I seen you before? And if you're new, glad you're here. So yeah, while I'm waiting on Ruben, uh, hold on, I'm gonna kill my camera for a minute. Oh, and yes, uh, I did change my profile photo, and I just want to say in a little bit, we're gonna take a moment of silence for our beloved Green Ranger. He sadly suicided due to him going through some divorce stuff. So yeah, I forgot how old he was, but yeah, he was. Oh yeah, he was 49. So yeah, hold on a minute. Let me send this text real quick. Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was. Even for us as Transformers fans, he was very much loved in the community. Okay, I had to do that real quick. So may God, yeah, just may he rest in peace. And I hope his family is doing all right and they're gonna get through it. Same for his 4 kids, his sons and daughters. So yeah. But yeah, it was really devastating. I almost cried that whole entire day. And I know JJ Prime Reviews was, yeah, JJ, he was really sad when it happened. Knowing, yeah, it's just, uh, let's see. That's fine. That's almost like we're here. Hold on a minute. Okay. Okay. If I spelled that wrong, then that's alright. Hey, Dragon Slayer, how are you doing? I haven't seen you in a while, or talked to you. And sorry I haven't responded to your text in Discord. I hope you're doing alright. It's just been crazy. But yeah, and I know this is not going to be much of a flex for my other buddies, but recently I got Legacy Blue. Yeah, got him shortly before I left. But yeah, cool figure. Uh, how am I? I'm doing alright. I'm getting there. Thank you for asking. Thank you for asking. If you would like to join, I can send you a link. You know what? This should be open to everyone who can join. Hold on. I'm gonna post this in the chat. Okay, I had to make sure I had the right link. Okay, there you go, Dragon Slayer. There's a link. So yeah, I'm gonna leave this profile photo, and I'm gonna turn off. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna leave this profile photo up for the rest of the year, and then we'll change that. So, and plus this is in good memory of him, and plus it has to be done, like JJ said. You gotta do it, and we gotta do it. All right, we got someone backstage. Let's see, it is a Dragonfly. And by the way, I have to keep it down to normal, so don't worry about it, guys.
Okay.
Nothing to be worried about. How are you doing, bro?
I'm good.
Oh, that's good. Uh, what's up, man?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Hold on, I'm gonna fix the layout here. Boom.
I
All
just
right, there we go. Um, oh, you ordered a new figure? What did you get?
um I got the Power of the Primes Voyager class Alita 1.
Ooh, nice,
Mhm.
man. You know, hold on, I got. You know what Ross did to me today? Ross did me dirty. You know how?
How?
They rubbed it in my face, literally. You know, okay, we all know that Kingdom Deluxe started out as $9 and 90 something cents, so
$9.
almost close to 20. No,
That's
no, hold
stupid.
on, hold on.
Okay.
When Kingdom Deluxe came out, we all know that they were $19, so
Yeah.
close to $20 we were paying, and Voyagers were going for 30 something dollars, and Leaders were going for $49, so basically
Uh.
$50. So Ross had Kingdom Slammer, Pike, Hair Razor, and Black Arachnia for just how much for those deluxes? $9 for a deluxe, $24 for T Rex Megatron Leader Class,
What?
and $19.99 for a Kingdom Tigatron and Rhinox Voyager. So if you got a Ross in your
Uh.
area, get
I
there
got a.
now. Get to Ross.
I just got Rhinox for $19
Oh, nice.
at
Did
Ollie's.
you get? Oh, nice. At Ollie's? Yeah, I forgot
Yeah.
they have an Ollie's.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they have really cheap
nice.
stuff since it's Christmas now.
Okay. All right. Let me
Also
see here.
got Legacy Drag Strip.
Oh, nice. Uh,
Yeah.
sure. Okay. I almost sent the wrong text to the wrong person. Hold on. A minute. Okay. All right. There we go. But anyway, so yeah, Ross did me a little dirty, but
Mm.
boom,
Yeah.
boom. That's all I gotta say. So yeah, but yeah, enough about this. And by the way, these things are hard to stay on. Like, this thing wants to be a pain, literally. Alright, I'm gonna hold on here, guys. Okay. Yeah, yeah, we got some Rise of the Beast news. Not, oh, gosh darn it. Okay, I think Ruben's gonna be absent tonight. Okay. Yeah, and type this in real quick. Alright, yeah, we're gonna have a Ruben that is gonna be absent because he has no mic, unfortunately. So, yeah, unfortunately, yeah, no Ruben tonight. Anyways, yeah, for those who haven't seen it, we got a lot of Rise of the Beast news. We got some photos of Battle Trap, which is the orange and black tow truck. And he's the Terracon. He's a new character. Unfortunately, in the G1 lore, Battle Trap was a duocon, which he could split in half and do two different vehicles. But for the movies, they're not going to be doing that. So, oh, yeah, hold on a minute. Let me delete these. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna, yeah, like I said, no, you good. But yeah, like I said, so he's not gonna be a duocon. Hold on, guys.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, Dragon Slayer, have you seen the new photos of Voyager class Battle Trap
Oh,
for Rise of
no.
the Beast?
No.
The orange and black tow truck?
No, I haven't seen it.
Oh, man. Yeah, like I said, guys, I won't be able to screen share because on here we cannot screen share because that's how the streaming platform works, which is racist, that I like to say. And I can't show you. Oops, almost had a photo on here I can't show. I can't show faces on here because of reasons.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
There we go. Look at there. Look at there. And look at
But yeah, guys, sorry, I had to do some little bit of explaining there. But yeah, Dragon. So if you want to see what he looks like, you can go to TFW 2005 to see what the
that.
Battle Trap looks like, along with the new Air Racer.
Mm.
And yeah, apparently Air Razor is going to be having two forms in this movie, and someone here on YouTube, Transformers Swag Podcast, go check him out. He's Canadian. Whenever they were in development of Rise of the Beast, they got to go to the set and see the CGI designs and some of the scripts. Lucky. And he couldn't give off exactly without spoiling anything, but apparently something is going to happen to our maximal female Air Razor. He couldn't say specifically, but something will happen to her for her to get that new body.
Oh.
So, so if it's true, and with Surge in vehicle mode or truck mode, he has a freshly silver Autobot logo. I'm going to say that Bumblebee will bite the dust by Scourge, and that will set Optimus Prime in a rage. They'll go somewhere, revive Bumblebee, and plus there was a listing of a beast mode Bumblebee. And Bumblebee will take on the form of a beast and I guess somehow go back into its regular vehicle mode.
Mm.
And Air Razor will bite the dust, but she'll be revived along with Bumblebee. And plus, I guess this will be the thing that the Maximals are also protecting, because the Predacons will be sealed in a tomb. And the Maximals are trying to guard the tomb, and they've been doing that for thousands of years, clearly, because, yeah, the Maximals are out of shape. Like, they're falling apart. The skin, yeah, everything. The hide, the fur, everything. So, yeah. And we also got our first, man, these guys are going to make me wish I could screen share. But I will try to do something here for you guys. So hold on. So yeah, we got our first look at not just, well, I mean, we kind of knew what Optimus Prime will look like for quite a while. But we have our look at Rhinox or the CGI part of Rhinox, Tiger, no, hang on. Yeah, Rhinox, Shador, Air Razor, and a newer look at Optimus Primal today.
Yay.
So hold on a minute. I'm going to show, and I'm going to do my best to show this off. So hold on. I'm going to try a little something. Let me figure this out. Hold on, guys. Just bear with me. I gotta remember how to do this. Okay, I think this is how I do it. Alright, there we are. Alright, let's see here. Hold on, guys. Just bear with me, guys. Hold on. Can you still hear me, Dragon Slayer?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Okay.
Alright, hold on a minute. I'm using something that my fiance gave me. Or my wife, if you're watching. I'm gonna do this real quick. Okay, Dragon Slayer, you still there?
Yeah. Hold on, I'll be right back though.
Alright. Give me one sec, guys. I'm gonna do this for you guys. Okay. Alright, we're gonna. Alright, Dragon Slayer's gonna be back in a few moments, so I'm gonna show this off. Hold on a minute. Let's see. Oh, and by the way, guys, for those who are curious, the Transformers Earthspark figures have been spotted in Canada. So if I were you guys, check your local Walmart. They'll be in one of those big displays. So if they're in Canada, they are not far off. So be on the lookout, guys. Give me one sec. Alright, guys, I'm gonna. Sorry about that. I was still pulling up the files, as I like to say, but I think we'll take a look at the mug first. And that reminds me, I forgot to look for that while I was doing my looking around. And this was found in, I want to make sure I read this properly. No, it doesn't say where it was found, but we'll take a look at the mug. I want to try to get a good front shot. Here we go. I'm going to full screen myself first. All right, so layout. All right, and here's our first look at this is the mug.
Ooh.
And I'm shocked. Oh, yes, Giant Slayer. All right, we'll look at Rhinox first. We only get to see the front, but this is going to be Rhinox. Looking, yeah, looking pretty bad and awesome. I can't say the A word, so we're going to skip that because we're going to be a little more family friendly tonight. And but yeah, Rhinox looks awesome. And we'll look at Primal next. Here's Primal. And if you kind of look on his arms right there, you kind of can see the fur and on his shoulders. And
That just looks a bootleg.
yeah, it almost does look like a bootleg one. That's neat. Oh, yes, it is. But we ain't done. Yeah, that Primal looks awesome. Makes me excited for the Voyager.
So literally
And I
my
guess we'll look. I don't know. Well, hold on a minute. But yeah, anyways, and I didn't mean to say Voyager. The primal figure will be a leader class. So awesome. And here's Air Racer. I'm sorry, I don't have good quality, but it's alright. But yeah, that's Air Racer. And looking at her form, I don't see. Well, I mean, the whole thing is surrounded by a green Maximal logo. I can't tell if there's green on her, so I'm gonna have to say, according to this photo, this could be her old design. And going off of the deluxe. And if you guys are curious on what Cheetor is going to look like, here's Cheetor. Yeah, that's
mm,
yeah, yeah. This,
so
yeah, this, well, hey, yeah. This is as Tigertron and or uh Cheetor and Tigertron refer to. Cheetor is the little cat, and since Tigertron is a big Bengal tiger, or not a Bengal tiger, a Siberian tiger, he's Big Cat. So, and since these are the only three Maximals we see on this cup, I don't know if we're going to have any other Maximals, but judging from the gimmicky Optimus Primal figures that we got, that Chefatron reviewed, comes with a Tigertron that turns into a gun for some reason. I think it's safe to say he could appear. I mean, since we have Air Razor, because those two are lovers. But yeah, so we got our look at our Rhino, our Gorilla, the Cheetor or Cheetah, and Hawk. Some people call it an eagle, but it's not an eagle. Get it right. So let's see here. See if I could find.
hey, I gotta go.
Uh, okay, no problem.
I'll,
Giant Slayer, thank you. Good to have you. Hmm?
I'll talk to you later.
Okay, no problem. You take it easy.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Bye. All right. And I know who's watching, so all right, I'm gonna see if I can pull this one up here in a minute. I just need to do a little bit of tinkering here. But yeah, that the Maximal Cup looks really awesome, and I'm gonna be guessing that the theme of this movie will be green because they're using a lot of green. So they kind of got the theme they want for the movie, which is awesome and exciting at the same time. So let's see here. My tablet likes acting up sometimes because, all right. And I don't think I showed off. No, I don't think we showed off the new. We'll go in order here. I just need to pull up the generations line. I think it's part of the generations line. I'm not sure. So we'll see. And I did not mean to pull up TF Safari. We don't. Okay, here we go. All right, let's see here. Let's see if I'm. Oh, and by the way, whenever I did go looking around at Walmart, sorry, I forgot to do the recording. I did see that they had the Bumblebee slash Cyberverse Adventures, even though, well, they put it in the box, but I did see the Rise of the Beast Optimus Prime. It was a little bit smaller than I could imagine, but it was pretty cool being in the presence of my first Rise of the Beast figure that I could look at. So let's see here. If I can find, and I'm hoping to have TFN Geek come on soon. I left him a message. Plus, I want to see if he'll be able to join, and we'll see. I'm still trying to find, because I want to go in order on the figures, because I don't think I discussed these. Let's see here. Alright, if I can find, because there's been a lot of news. Okay, I think I'm here. Hold on. Alright, here we are. Okay, let me see if I could find the front of the robot. Okay. And this is our first image of Rise of the Beast Airways out there. This is, I'm going to assume this is her first form. And the only reason why I say that is because comparing, I think there was a size comparison from this deluxe to the other. This one is a little bit smaller compared to the new one, so she's going to get a little bit more taller. And plus, looking at this one, she almost does look like she's been around for quite a long time, and her form looks a little old. And yeah, we got her in some poses. I think she's going to have some swords. It's kind of hard to tell. I don't know if she's displayed with them. And here's her in. Okay, actually, I think it's a Falcon mode. Never mind. Not a he. There she is in her Falcon mode. I'm going to call it a Falcon from now on. And I like that she has an articulated head. You can kind of tell it's moved to the side a little bit. So, and at first I thought this one was a heavy remold of the Kingdom. Bless you, one. Yeah. At first I thought this was a heavy remold of the Kingdom design, but apparently I was wrong. So, and by the way, here's a size comparison between the old from the old Beast Wars one to the new, as you guys can see. So they definitely using modern designs. They still stay true to her design, and plus you can tell she will be using swords in this mode. That's okay. And here, yeah, and she's kind of small for a deluxe. Yeah, Ironhide is going to be a Voyager, but yeah, here you are. You got some comparisons between Legacy Armada Hotshot and Earthspark Deluxe Twitch and Studio Series 86 Ironhide from G1. So why does that Hotshot have a minicon? That don't make sense. Here's the underside of the bird. She definitely has some good weapon storage, which is awesome. Definitely something I'm excited for. Okay. Oh, see, my tower won't stack up again. Hold on a minute. Yeah, Hellraiser's design looks pretty cool. I'm liking this design a lot more than the newer one, or the last figure they showed, which we're going to show off here in a second. And by the way, are you, gosh, man, it's kind of, sorry, it's kind of hard to say your name, but it's alright. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. Come on now. Don't give me this tablet. And yes, I am using my phone to stream, so don't no one question it. All right, here we go. And yeah, here's the bird or the falcon standing on the legs. Looks pretty good. I don't see the figure falling over because how big the bird legs are. So, and again, they're still going with the theme of green because the falcon eyes are green, her eyes are green. So, yeah, they're continuing the theme. All right, we'll take a look at her next design before Battle Trap because and plus I'm going to say the big one that they showed off. Actually, it was sometime later, yesterday, last night, after midnight yesterday. They, yeah, after midnight, I was just scrolling through Instagram and I was shocked on what I got to see. So I want to make sure. Okay, it looks like Transformers Legacy Wave. Okay, hang on, I'll get to that in a minute. We're going to talk about Rise of the Beast first. And I'll go on to where you could find certain things. Alright, let's see here. Time to find that there news. Alright, here we are. Okay, we're gonna start with Air Razor. Alright, because I want to save the best for last. Here's Air Razor's second design. Oh, and there's the Maximo logo. I just noticed it. And now this one is a 100% heavy retool and a remold of the Kingdom version. That's her second design. Actually, to be honest, I don't know which is the first and second. I'm kind of going off speculation, so. But I'm going to say that's her second design. And still, they're going with the theme of green. Green feathers and green eyes. And here's her head. I'm kind of a little questioning the head. I'm not much of a fan of it, but it'll grow on me. Because I got to see the first figure, or the first version of her they showed, and now I'm looking at this one. It almost looks like he's wearing a big bulky helmet. It almost looks like something from Atlantis. Does it not, guys? Come on, that looks like something from Atlantis. And here's a size comparison between the old and the new. You can tell that she is a heavy remold, and by the way, this one will not have the swords. This one will have this blaster things. So that's pretty cool. And by the way, I think the shoulders are mistransformed in that photo. Here she is in a cool pose, and you could tell she's gotten a bit bulkier and thicker from her other design. Here's the side. And you can tell from the back that this one transforms the same as the Kingdom one. And yeah, like I said, they're still continuing the theme of the green. So, and here she is in her, this one almost kind of looks like almost from the head, it almost looks like a hunt, but we're still going to call her a falcon because she was a falcon. So, yeah, there you go. Yeah, and you could tell that from the design, this is a heavy remold. And the mouth will open on the bird nose. It's awesome. Here she is in like a flying type pose. Shots reviews have not come out for this yet. These are in-hand photos. And here's her wingspan, looking pretty cool. And I do love that they have the feather type details. Hopefully you guys can see that pretty good. Here's the underside of the bird. That's a little weird, but yeah, like I said, I'm not much of a fan of the design of the second one, but it'll grow on me. Plus, I have to see it in the actual film. Now, I'm gonna say save this one for last. Okay, we all know Battle Trap from well, he was in G1, but they kind of changed him up. But we all know Battle Trap. This character right here, who is a Terracon. And if we go by and Terracons is a new faction, but if you want to go by Transformers Prime Terracons or zombies, but they're kind of changing it up a bit, which is all right. And plus, we all know in Rise of the Beast they want to move away from the Decepticons and come up with a new big bad. They kind of want to, yeah, they want to change it up a bit, give us something new. Yeah, this is our first look at Battle Trap in vehicle mode for the figure, but we'll go and look at the robot. Boom. Zoom in on this. There we are. There's Battle Trap. And in G1, Battle Trap was a duocon. He could split in half, like the top portion was one vehicle and the bottom portion was another. So yeah, that looks awesome. And we'll take a look at the head design. Yeah, here's the head design. When I saw this head, it almost looked like the combination of Soundwave and a new character. And I quickly realized that this character reminds me of Minosaur and uh, Soundwave. Minosaur specifically from Transformers Cybertron. And here he is compared with the Hot Rod, the French hot rod. Definitely a good scale. And I'm liking this character a lot more because he's going to come with a wrecking ball, which is a weapon we've never seen used. But the best part is, if you zoom in, there's a chain wrapping around it, so you know he's going to be swinging that thing around. And plus, he is a tow truck. So yeah, you know he's probably going to do some damage with it. There he is in another cool pose. The wrecking ball almost looks like a heavy remold of Bulkheads or Legacy Bulkheads wrecking ball. There's not. Here's the side view. Here's the back. It does have some kibble, but not bad. I can't tell if legs will be hindered, but it looks like it might be a little bit. And I do love that the siren, or the tow truck sirens, are on the sides. And plus he has some shoulder spikes right there. And another thing I like about this, that what they did with this truck mode is that if I zoom in on the grill, they got the licensing for the GMC logo, or they still have it, which is awesome. I'm glad they added that detail in the top engine muffler thing that you see on some sports cars. Yeah, here's the side. Whenever I first saw this, I was a little disappointed because I thought the wrecking ball wouldn't be able to come off. As you see, there it is right there. But I'm glad it can be removed. And I wonder if you can actually use this to kind of display to tow some vehicles, specifically Transformers vehicles. And we got right there Bernie. Hold on. Bernie's towing and auto body right there. That kind of sounds a little crazy when you put it like that, but okay. Mm-hmm. There's the top view. Let's see here. Here's the bottom. It cleans up pretty good. They definitely do a good job at hiding the kibble. And I quickly realized just now that he's going to have a faux grill piece. Let me see if I could show that off real quick. Yeah, there's the front grill right there. And yeah, there's the grill on the chest, but if you look at the underside of the truck, yeah, you can see the grill piece right there on the bottom. So yeah, he will have a faux chest, but that's okay. Engineering. And I'm going to say this. I'm curious on what voice actor they're going to get to voice Battle Trap. And judging from this character, I'm going to say with the Wrecking Ball, he's going to be more like Bulkhead, but with a heavy anger issue of smashing stuff. Like he's going to be the type of character that's going to want to just smash anything in its way. So let's see here. On let's see if I can find anything else that popped up over the last couple. Oh yeah, we got I think one more thing that came out for yeah that came out last night, and God only knows if something popped up on Instagram just now. I'm gonna have to look because I know how Instagram is. Literally anything could come out. Okay, guys, we'll look at the back of the box first. Okay, we all know this two-in-one mask that transforms into an actual Optimus Primal. Like, hang on, let me zoom in on the mask. The mask looks pretty cool. I dig it. But for him, on it, and here's Primal. This is not the design that he's obviously going to carry because hey, this is a kid's thing. Hold on a minute. Oh shoot. I have it up there. On me. Hold on a minute, guys. I found it. My phone needs some power. Hey, alright, one. Alright, there we are. Going to get my phone propped up properly the way I want it. There we are. Alright, and don't worry about that. Alright, yeah, that's Primal in the robot mode. And I want to make sure I kind of show off everything just before I get to the front of the box. Oh, and I think it's cool on the top of the corner. On the top right of the box, they have an Optimus Prime mural with his face. And, oh, and that's cool. On the front of the box, they have the Rise of the Beast Transformers logo with some lava on the bottom. I wonder if they're going to have some lava type action going on in this movie. That'd be cool. And now we got the front of the box. Yeah, you got the mask shown. And you got the kid being all like, hey, I'm a gorilla now. You got his robot mode. But if we zoom in the corner, boom. I want to get a good shot there. Boom. There's Primal on what he's going to look like in the actual movie. And I just realized if you zoom in onto the chest, yeah, it's the Maximal logo, and it kind of looks like that his eyes are going to be a bit green. But that's alright. But yeah, look at that. That's freaking awesome. I can hardly wait. I know Gary Chalk is not going to be voicing Primal, but I can hardly wait to hear Ron Perlman come back as Primal. Because the last time we heard his voice was in the Powered Primes trilogy as Optimus Primal and Optimal Optimus. And also, I kind of noticed if you kind of look closely, yeah, they're still continuing the theme of green, but I'm going to guess it's kind of like mold and mulch and all that. Because and it looks like if you look at Optimus Primal's fist, he's probably been in gorilla mode for a long time instead of robot mode. So yeah, the green is picked up from the grass, and God knows what else is in Peru. But yeah, if you zoom in on his side ribs here, still green on his face and on his teeth, green. Yeah, and it looks like from the gorilla chest, and yeah, you could it's kind of hard to tell, but if you look at the gorilla chest, you could see on the bottom that fur is starting to come off. So yeah, he was clearly covered in fur years ago, and it started to wear off. And I mean, of course, on his fist would wear off because I mean, if you're hitting the ground for so long with your big gorilla hands, the fur is gonna start wearing off and falling apart. So yeah, I'm loving that design of Primal, and I and I can already like see the trailer that they'll come out for this. And I think there's been a little bit of news on that, but we'll get to that in a bit. So let's see here. I wanna I'm gonna refresh the page, see if anything else drops. Doesn't look like it. Alright. Oh, and by the way, I know he probably one of my buddies here, he watches my channel, Isaac. He found core class laser beak for Dark of the Moon, the pink bumblebee design. So yeah, that is something to be excited about. All right, and like I said, wave one of the deluxes and one set changes and whatnot have been spotted in Canada. So definitely just in case, keep an eye out at your Walmart. And pretty much the only deluxes I'm excited for is that Megatron, because I like that Megatron is a good guy in for Spark, and plus that's something unique to me. And let's see here, if I can find. All right, yeah, it looks like Transformers Legacy Wave 3 Voyagers out at U.S. retail, and these have been found in. Okay, it's not gonna say, but yeah, long story short, they are out at U.S. retail. Yeah, and this is Target. Yeah, because these are some of the Target exclusive, but yeah, there's that Armada Starscream. Kind of hard to tell if those are all Armada Starscreams, but yeah, it looks like some more on dented the boxes. Darn it. It's cringe seeing that. And literally, whenever I went to watch, yeah, the boxes were beat up on all those figures. But I'm at a point right now, I don't care about the boxes, even though I used to collect the boxes. But it's all right. But yeah, Ross, if any of you guys are workers are watching this, God, you guys have done me dirty. Congratulations. Give yourself a pat on the back, why don't you? Let's see here. I'm checking. Okay. All right. I might do a quick switch around here in a minute. Yeah, we're gonna do that real quick. So hold on a minute. Oh, and by the way, I hope you guys managed to find some good stuff on Black Friday for Transformers news. So let's see here. Okay, looks like that new legacy of Velocitron Speed 500 series Galactic Shuttle was found in Canada. Awesome. And I still think it's funny that some of them are the first ones to get the stuff before us. It's kind of hilarious thing. And some of the fans are like, why? And I mean, hey, come on. Of course they're going to get the treatment because they were the ones that were responsible for the Beast Wars and Beast Machines and some other series, and also Earthspark. So of course they're gonna. Yeah. But yeah, well, yeah, it looks like hmm, let's see here. Yeah, and there was some. All right, sorry about that, guys. All right, I had to do something like that. Yeah, it looks like not much going on Transformers news except that they did show off some clear image of the new box art of Sierra Flight figures, which looks pretty good. Uh, alright. Yeah, there's not much news going on, but that's alright. Yeah, it doesn't look like what's going on, guys. So let's see here. And I do apologize. I even let Naylor join. His mic is having problems, and his Discord is acting up. We had that issue earlier today. We quickly found out about it, and we were like, "Are you freaking serious?" Yeah, it doesn't look like what's going on. I'm making sure I double check everything. Alright, one sec. Alright, let's see. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go and cut a little bit short, but that's okay. So I'm gonna contact Kia Thanky shortly after, and let's see if me and him will be able to do a live stream whenever we can. Hold on a minute. Alright, so yeah, like I said, I will contact him, and me and him will do a solo live stream, hopefully, if he's down for it. Yeah. So yeah. Sorry, I had to deal with a ringing phone. It's okay. Hold on. I have an open line. Alright. And by the way, guys, I'm gonna be busy for just a short bit, but I will try to do something maybe sometime tomorrow late at night. And I know it's gonna be really late, so hopefully me and TFNG can do a live stream together. And I thank you guys who was able to join. The Punisher bot made a brief appearance before I went live, and thank you for saying hi, and and thank you Dragon Slayer for hopping in and joining me, and thank you for being part of the chat. And yes, that was a nice mug. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching me and talking about this, hearing me talk about this news. So be ready, guys, because that Rise of the Beast trailer is on the way. And when it comes out, or if there's a live event going on for it, I am going to do a live reaction to it. If I come late to the party, I do apologize, but I will do it. So don't worry, guys. And plus, I might be watching it like this because I can't screen share. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And TFNG, I'm sorry if you couldn't make it. Me and you, if you're ever down for it, me and you can do a live stream together, okay? So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And this is The Rise of Lord Master Starscream saying triple change and rise up. Good night, guys. Love this Phoenix Wing. Yes, sir. Now, what do you say for tonight? We end off with our outro.